In the past 30 days, this kid's animation story channel has earned anywhere from $3,000 to $53,000. With their faceless videos, and starting your own channel like this is way simpler than you might imagine. In this video, I'll teach you precisely how to do it. I'll walk you through every step so you can easily create awesome faceless kids animation videos. We'll use free AI tools like ChatGPT, Layapix, and Canva to make it super easy. The first thing you need to do is generate the scripts for your kids' animation. Now, you can go about doing this in two different ways. The first way we'll go about doing this is by using ChatGPT to assist us. Once on ChatGPT, what you want to do is ask this prompt which says, "Write me a short kids animation about." Then, give an explanation of what your story would be about. It can be a brief explanation or very specific. The choice is up to you. Then continue. Characters should be, and specify the type of characters you want in your story. Note well, this is a kid's story, so you typically will see characters like humans, animals, sometimes even furniture, and other types of inanimate objects. Fill in a similar prompt to what I've written, which is, "Write me a short kids animation about making friends by being nice to people. The characters should be farm animals." Something else you can include in your prompt is specifying the number of characters. So, if you have a specific number of characters you want in your story, just write this prompt and state how many. The final thing to add into this prompt is specifying that it takes place in one scene background. The reason for adding that is to ensure ChatGPT doesn't generate a story with multiple backgrounds, making it easier for yourself when creating animation for your script. To make it easier, I recommend adding these prompts. Once you have your prompts, all you need to do is click Enter. Now, ChatGPT has generated a nice short story for our kids' animation. The second way to generate this kid's animation is by coming to Notepad or Google Docs and writing out your own story. This allows you to use your complete creativity in this process. Whichever version you choose, whether you create your own story or use ChatGPT's story, once you have your story done, it's time to move on to the next step. The next thing you want to do is generate the voiceovers for your characters. To do this, you would want to be using 11 Labs. You can find a link for 11 Labs below in the description of this video. Before generating the voices, you need to know exactly what characters are in your story. Come back to ChatGPT. Take a brief look at your story and note the different characters you have. For example, we have the narrator, Bessie the cow, Percy the pig, and Daisy the duckling. Write it in a notepad so you know which characters you'll need to generate a specific voice for. Once you have this, come back to 11 Labs. Make sure you are in speech synthesis. Go to Settings, click on the drop-down arrow, go through the different voices, and choose which one works best for each character in your story. I've selected 4 different voices, and they are Dorothy for the narrator, Ellie for the cow, Gigi for the pig, and Mimi for duckling. Each character in my story now has a specified voice. Once you finalize the voices, begin generating the voiceovers. It's simple. Copy the script for each of the characters from ChatGPT, paste it into 11 Labs, ensuring you have the correct voice selected, then hit Generate.
Welcome to the friendly farm where the animals live in harmony and kindness.
In order to make it easy to organize, it is best to generate voiceovers for the characters one at a time. Trust me, it makes your final editing easier. First, I copied the script for the narrator, then made sure the selected voice model is set, and then clicked Generate. I will repeat this process until I generate voices for all the characters in my script. When done generating the voiceovers, next, organize the voiceovers into separate folders on your desktop for each character. Remember, organizing these voiceovers by character and scene will save you time later on during editing. Once you have all the voices ready, you're set for the next step. time to start generating the animation. And don't worry, this part is super easy, super cool, and super fun. In order to generate the animation, the main tool we'll be using is Canva. You can find a link for Canva in the description below. Once on Canva, in the search bar, search for a YouTube video and hit enter. Click on the one that says blank YouTube video, leading you to the video creation board. The first scene you need for your animation is the video's background. Based on our story set on a farm animals in farmland, go to Elements and search for Farmland. Click Graphics. Choose an option that fits your animation story. You can select a ready-made background graphic that suits your animation video like this one and set it as your video background. And you are good to go. But for this video, I want to create a farmland animation background from scratch. So, I am adding an empty farm graphic. Right-click and set as background image. To give it a farm look, search for crops and add some vegetation to the background. Adjust the sizes and let them fit in perfectly. Next, I will be adding a farmhouse and a farm mill graphics. Adjust and set in the background as well. Adjust the crops around the farmhouse to make it fit well with our background image. For adding even more farm look, I will search for fence. Select one, right-click on it, in Layers, select Send to the Back. In order to make it look as if they are actually in the background and not overlaying the crops or farmhouse. Finally, I search for a farm pathway graphic. Select a preferred one and also add it to the background. Adjust its size to fit in perfectly. This is optional, but it can make your background image more unique. To add some charm to our background, let's look for a sun image. That's friendly and suits our animation video well. And adjust the size to the background image. Once your background is done, leaving it like that is actually boring. To solve this, I will use a free AI image to video animation tool called Liapix. To add some animation to our background image, click Share to download the background. Note, set the download as a PNG and not MP4. Now, go to Liapix Image Converter. You can register for an account using your email address or login with your Google account. Once you are in, it is as easy as just uploading the background image file. When uploaded, Liapix will automatically add motion to your image. Now, compare your stagnant image to the new animated background. You can play with the settings on the right panel. Adjust the animation style, motion length, and just tune it to suit your desired outcome. That's how simple it is to elevate your animation. When you are done, click on Export and then Save so as to download to your device. Now that we've transformed our animated background image into a video using Liapix, let's upload the downloaded MP4 from Liapix to Canva. Swap out the static background image for our new short, lively background in the video editor. Moving on, we need to generate scenes for our video. Come back to ChatGPT, read the script, and generate the images for each of the characters. For characters like Bessie the cow, Percy the pig, and Daisy the duckling. To search for a suitable image for each character in our generated script. Again, click on Element in Canva. Search for our first character, which is cow. Now click Graphics and choose the suitable options for your animation. I will repeat the process for the next character, which is Percy the pig. Select and adjust their sizes accordingly. Next, animate these characters by clicking on them. Click Animate. Then, click Create Animation. Now drag the character to a desired position you want in the animation video. You can adjust the setting for some perfection. Under Movement Style, select Steady. You can also adjust the animation speed. Add wiggle motion effects also, and reduce the intensity. I will repeat the process for Percy the pig, and for the last character in our animation video, which is Daisy the duckling. Go back to GPT, read the script, and generate an image for the scene accordingly. I searched for a duckling in a puddle graphics, flipped the image and adjusted it to the scene. Return to GPT and review the script for the upcoming scene. Then, tweak and animate your characters to match the storyline of the animation. I also searched for another duckling graphic that is not in a puddle and added to a different scene. Repeat this for each scene and character in your animation story. Once the animation is complete, it is time to add voiceovers for your characters. Go to the Upload section. Upload the voiceovers downloaded from 11 Labs. Once uploaded, drag and position each voiceover for each of the different scenes that you have created. And finally, to enhance your video, don't forget the background music. Go to Pixabay. Search for children, make sure it is set as music, click Enter. Listen to the various options. Download your preferred one that goes well with your animation video. Upload the music to Canva. Once uploaded, drag the music to add it to the audio layer in the Canva video editor. Reduce the volume, so blend with your animation to create a captivating ambience, without overshadowing the voiceovers. When you are done and satisfied with the result, click on Share, and download your completed video as an MP4. And that's it. You can further enhance your video by adding text, sound effects, or more icons. However, following these steps is sufficient to create a good animation video using Canva. And now it's time to watch our created kids animation video and see how it turned out.
Welcome to the friendly farm where the animals live in harmony and kindness fills the air.
Good morning, Percy. How are you today?
Oh, hello, Bessie. I'm doing great, thanks. I've been exploring the fields and finding new adventures.
That sounds wonderful, Percy. Say, have you met the new duckling Daisy by the pond?
No, not yet. Is she nice?
She's a bit shy, but really sweet. Let's go say hello.
Hi there, Daisy. I'm Percy, and this is Bessie. We're your neighbors from the farm.
Oh, hello. I'm Daisy. Nice to meet you, Daisy. How about joining us for a walk around the farm? We'd love to show you our favorite spots.
Oh, really? That would be wonderful. And this is where we have our afternoon gatherings. You'll meet everyone here later.
Thank you both so much for being so nice to me. I already feel like I have friends.
That's what friends do. They make each other feel happy and welcomed.
And so, in the friendly farm, Bessie, Percy, and Daisy showed that by being kind and friendly, they not only made a new friend, but created a bond that would last a lifetime. Remember, kindness is the key to making friends, no matter where you are.
That is our quick little animation, and it's so good. I did this super quickly. Imagine if I actually did put more time and effort into it. Try this method out for yourself and let us know in the comments below how your animation turned out. And if you want more tips and tricks, check out our other videos for further guidance. Remember, consistency and uniqueness are key to success in this niche. With practice, your animations will get better, and soon you'll have your own thriving Faceless Kids Animation Channel. Thanks for watching. If you find value in this video, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel to keep the motivation high for more engaging AI animation tutorials like this one. Also, remember, the key is to keep it engaging, easy to follow, and inviting for viewers to want to explore the process further. Until next time, bye for now, friends.